Where's the intruder? Well, he took so fucking long to get here. It's you again. You pests aren't making my job any easier. You would be? Oh god, it's the man-woman thing. Dominia. Never thought I'd come across Bob in my place of escape. What? I'll take Bob with me. Originally, this belonged to us in Solaris. Anyway, I can't let you have the gear. Hey, then try and stop me. Dominia. That child, hey you. Are you the child of Nikolai? Yeah. Undoubtedly, I am the daughter of Nikolai Maria Balthasar. What about it? You want some? I see, so you're his beloved daughter to whom he offered himself to undertake the difficult task. Hey, young girl, want to hear an interesting story? Let's see. How about the cursed secret of Bob? What? What do you mean? What do you mean? You'll understand it when you hear the story. For the past several decades, our scientists have put so much effort into the research to create evolved gears. Regardless of how great a pilot one is, as long as it's human, there will always exist a time lag and human error when interfacing with a machine. That's when your father Nikolai was targeted. He was a genius in the field of cranial nerve mechanisms. They made Nikolai search for a way for humans to go beyond humans by merging humans and machines. In other words, they were trying to create a new life, the ultimate living weapon, by connecting a living human brain to a gear directly. It would have stayed as a mere fantasy without Nikolai, but that genius made the fantasy come true. That's a lie, my father wouldn't do such a horrible thing. Well, you're a dopey kid. I don't lie, Maria. This is the truth. Your splendid father succeeded in fusing man and machines. Deus Machina. Anyway, he opened the gates and to hell for the lambs. Time for a flashback. As a matter of fact, various data components obtained from the war in Ignis and the battle in Kislev were used as experimental materials. That is how the special humanoid mutant Wells were born. Wells created in Solaris were tested on the surface. Only the Wells that passed the tests were dismantled, restructured and reborn. They became the gear's central control circuit and became part of the machine. It's all the result of your father's great research. Bob is the prototype of a man-machine fusion gear. In other words, Bob was completed at the cost of innumerable land dwellers' lives and in the nerve circuit of Bob's lies. Don't you think you've said enough, Dominia? No. Who is it? Yeah, it's me. Yeah. Why are women so gossipy? They jabber about things that shouldn't be talking about, Atlas. Just here, you. What are you doing in Shavat? At one point, weren't you considered to be the next Gebler Commander-in-Chief? Don't get so excited. I think you've played with enough fire for today. Just go home. Maria's the only one who can operate Bob. You should be well aware of that. Fools. Don't get so cocky, the party's just started. But I guess it's alright, my mission is complete. All that's left is... Go, Power Rangers! Maria, I'm afraid I must go now. Enjoy your party. Ho, ho, ho. Hey, wait. They just let her go. Don't worry, we'll kick her ass later. Father! Hey, Maria, don't mind what she told you. She talks out her ass. She likes to stir shit. It's an alarm system. It looks like our guests have arrived. Let's go upstairs. The Yggdrasil is also accommodated in the dock. I'm sure the other guys are making a fuss over it. I have an ominous premonition. I doubt it, but they could have. Could have what? Well, I'm not going to tell you. Little bits of a surprise. Because I can't remember anyway. Hey, well-tooled dude. How about doing some work? Oh no, it's Bob. Why is she talking to this bloody gear? The Solaris gear units are on a high speed interception course with Shavat. Well, you did shoot at them earlier, dude. It would be reasonable to believe that their main targets are going to be the 4-gate generators. They are probably planning on finishing us off since Dominion's demolition has weakened the gate output. We have scrambled our interceptor units, but I do not know how they will fare. The people of Chevet are not accustomed to gear tactics. I want to avoid unnecessary sacrifices if at all possible. Yeah, I know, Doc. Let's go! Let's do this! We're already involved. We can't just stand by and watch these people die! Faye. I don't like the idea of working for free, but I don't like the idea of turning tail and running from them even more. Let's do it! Doesn't matter who they are, I'll take them all down in my, well, the fuck it's called. Brigandia. Yes, we'll do what we can to protect the people here. No, you won't. You'll make the team, my dear. Since the day I met you all, there's been nothing but trouble. But I come this far with you all. I guess there's no point in bitching about it. Exactly. I'll show them what happens when they tick the Great Rico off. I will go too. The enemy was able to get in because they let the Yggdrasil in. We can't allow people of this country to be in danger because of us. Has everyone got something to say? Yeah, right on. Go for it, young ones. We're depending on you, especially since my life also depends on it. I have no intentions of kicking the bucket here. Shut up, Dad. Could you not say anything? All right. I know. Why can't you be more nicer? Jesus Christ, even Jeff has got something to say. Jeff, going to help too. No, you're not. Now fuck off. Going to help? No, you're not. What are you gonna do? Fucking tickle them to death? Well, in all the bustle, she somehow tagged along. What am I gonna do? This isn't a game, you know. It's dangerous. So go back to the Yggdrasil, okay, Jeff? Be a good girl, boy. Jeff's not a good girl. I'm in the dangerous age right now. What? And Jeff can help you. I'm going with all of you. Yeah. Righto. Don't come crying to me when things get out of hand, alright? Hey, so they call you Jeff also. Many of your friends live in this city. You want to meet them later? Really? They're all here? Hey, I finally found them. Jeff's friends, they're here. Yeah. Now let's put everything into it. Everyone, we must give it our best shot. Here is the breakdown of the enemy gear units. As I've explained before, 4 separate units are each headed for their respective generators. From the information collected in Shavat, we have a good idea of the capabilities and composition of the gears. However, there is one giant gear that they are holding back that we have no information about. Yes, the bad motherfucker gear. An unidentified giant gear? It can't be. Allow me to put it on the screen. I wonder if it's the Omni gear. This is... Oh no. Why don't you use German fucking names? This is Dave. Fuck it, that would do. What's with that creepy gear? Do you know anything, Maria? Dave is the 2nd generation gear my father designed. Bob, sister's gear, but Dave wasn't completed. Other than Bob's father didn't make any more. He was supposed to have burned the plans. So maybe someone intercepted him? People, Shavat, hear me. That voice. No, father. I heard some interesting rats had run into there. Just in time to test Dave. I can take you and Shavat out all at once. Hello, little rats. Come out, come out. Come on, my cute little pink guinea pigs. Why is father... Calm down, Maria. It doesn't mean that Dr. Nikolai is inside, does it now? But, father's voice. Maria, get a hold of yourself. You intend to lose even before you fight against the very people who made you suffer? But... Well, that is fine. Let us consider our next move, shall we? We must repulse the gear forces and protect the generator. To do that, let us split into 4 teams and intercept the enemy. Which is why there's so many fucking people there. I mean, the 4 of us will attack independently and defend each generator to the death. The other 2 wait here. It is dangerous, but we cannot turn back. Even if one generator fails, it is a defeat for us. Maria, you wait here. Yeah, listen to her. Alright. Next, the formation of the enemy gear forces. At the generator 1, there are 2 small gears and a complement of Solaris troops. If you do not hit them fast and hard, you will be bogged down in a firefight. Who cares? There are 3 white knights, very maneuverable. Generator 3 is a large gear with a white knight. Yeah. Generator 4 has a large gear with a white knight, and the large gear seems to be a power gear. Right. So I suppose we'll have Faye, who will go to generator 2, Satan, generator 3, Mark, Billy. Understood. Target assignments are... Yes, I just picked the motherfuckers. Right, anyway, I'm going to stop the video because I'm not sure how long it's been running, and I'll be back. Oh, wait a second.